louder.
Well, we just, we'll edit it in post. Well, actually, you'll edit it in post. Throw a little de-esser. Damn, that was loud.
What's a DS or dick sucker?
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the Family Mart Podcast. I'm Chris.
And I'm Jay.
And we are sitting right next to each other.
Trying out a new vibe.
Yeah, I just wanted to be closer so I could just touch
He's
you. Real
rubbing
quick.
my knee.
I just thought it'd be a little more intimate if we were next to each other and not looking. And when it gets silent, we can just both look out the window.
Yeah, we'll try this out, see how it goes.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I could hear you both in the headphones and right next to me.
What kind of shirt is that?
This is from Bring It Back, a local...
It's local.
Local business. Support your local businesses. Support your homies.
Do you support your homies?
I do support my homies, and
What was the
I do
last homie
support
you
your...
supported?
Who?
I just cut you off before you were going to give me a compliment.
I was not going to give you a compliment. Hell no.
What was the last homie you supported?
I don't know, probably retweeting
Jay
something.
doesn't support his
Aw,
homie.
heck no. Nah, it was probably this shirt. I copped it like a month ago.
Oh, that shirt you're wearing
Yeah,
right
it
now.
was for their 1 year anniversary.
Is it a Frank Ocean shirt?
Frank Ocean inspired shirt.
Okay, so is that the same Acura?
No, it's not. Wait,
It's not. Oh,
from
is
what?
it from Nostalgia? Is that not an Acura?
Nah, it's not an Acura. That's a E30 from BMW.
Oh, shit.
But he does have the song Acura Integral
On that album, right?
on that album.
Yo, what's up with the Frank Ocean?
Oh, did you follow up on it?
No.
Okay.
Well,
So-
actually, I didn't even know that. I just read what you sent me.
So today's Sunday. A couple days ago on Friday, news dropped that Frank Ocean was sending Travis a cease and desist for his part on Carousel.
Does it say why?
Yes. Apparently what was first shared was that he didn't like the vocals, and then a few hours later, Frank put out a statement on his Tumblr stating that it wasn't exactly
his
about.
Tumblr?
Yeah, on his Tumblr, he still uses it.
Wow.
Still popping. I guess it's better than Twitter. Huh?
Yeah.
Call back. I guess it actually wasn't about the vocals. He stated that he recorded it, he approved it, Travis mixed it to how he wanted it. It wasn't about the vocals. It was about pride, or so I guess that flag shows. They squared it out a few weeks ago.
It
and
was
they
about
both,
pride? What do you mean?
like literally in his Tumblr post, it says it wasn't about speaker emoji. It was about rainbow flag.
Oh.
So I was like, okay, cool. He's cool about it. Travis posted a photo on his Instagram, kind of like squashing everything because it wasn't actually a big deal than what we thought.
Wait, so was that it?
That was it.
I'm confused. So why? What was the legal issues?
Frank wanted it taken down for some reason.
But it doesn't say why.
Not exactly. It says a rainbow flag. Take
What?
of it
So it's
what you
really
will.
vague.
It's really vague.
So he doesn't. So the song, the vocals were approved. Everything was approved. But he wants it taken down.
He wants it taken down, but it's still not taken down.
You think it has anything to do with the cover?
The cover?
Yeah, the nighttime
nah,
cover?
I don't
Nah,
think
the
so.
whole
That was
thing.
taken way out of proportion.
Yeah. All it took was one person to say something, and everyone's like, "Yo,
Bruh,
it's
oh my
about
goodness.
transgenders."
Like, no, it's not.
But I heard the other people in that specific cover were transgender, right?
Like everybody?
I mean, yeah, like the girl in the box.
I didn't hear if it was everybody, but from what the photographer said, or maybe the director of photography, I mean, man, same guy.
Yeah.
He said that the person that didn't make it just didn't make it, and then it became like a bigger deal than it
Yeah.
was.
Well, somebody did you see the original tweet of that? Of somebody making a big deal of it. They were like, "Yo, they took me out of the cover. It's about."
Oh, so it was the real person.
I think this is how it happened. So the girl said something on Instagram, right? The original girl or guy, whatever. And then on Twitter, somebody reposted it saying that Travis doesn't care about transgender people.
I think I saw that, and then I read it, and I was like, man, bro, that is the opposite case.
Yeah, I think it died though,
Oh, that
really fast.
Hell yeah!
And he made a statement too, right?
He made a statement. Everything like that dies down when you make good content.
Yeah, which Travis makes great content.
Speaking of good content, I have an ad read.
Oh God, let's hear it, bro.
New Chris Punsalon Pay Your Producer shirts out now that I modeled.
Yeah, Jay modeled them. Thank you.
There's the ad read. Only because I'm in it.
Actually, you know what? Your face isn't even in the. Did you see the pictures?
Yeah, they do. They look like you.
I cut you out. I didn't use the front portion of the pictures because they didn't really come out that well, and it wasn't necessary. So if you guys head to chrispunsalon.com, you can see Jay's back looking nice. Jay's actually pretty swole, like more swole than I thought.
Don't let the camera fool you. It's these angles.
Are you gonna hit the gym soon?
Maybe. I got this gut going. I got the dad bod.
Do you have any health issues right now? Do you have high blood pressure or anything like that?
No high blood pressure. No.
Well,
high
when was the last time you got a blood
triglycerides.
test?
About 6 years ago.
Damn. So you don't know how your triglycerides are doing right now.
I'm sure it's spiking.
Yeah. Spike it in.
It reads Wingstop that we're
I'm
probably
sure it
gonna
was.
get later.
Whoa. Did you eat wings today?
No, I did have chicken fingers, but
What
like a
kind of
little
what
kid,
kind of bad
like a
food were
little
you
kid.
eating today? Well, today is Sunday, so Jay spent all day watching football, which is his thing.
What kind of bad food did I eat?
Yeah, I know you ate some bad food today.
I had chicken fingers, and it came with fries.
Well, how many?
3.
You got them from South Point?
Yep.
Okay.
It came with fries, and I upgraded them to chili cheese fries.
Jesus.
Let's fucking go.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah, shit was fire.
Was it better than Chicken Shack's chili cheese fries?
Sometimes, actually not sometimes, the last 2 or 3 times I got those, they were mad salty.
Okay.
And
But they were good today. Oh, wait, my bad. You were talking about from Chicken Shack. They're always salty.
Yeah.
But the ones today
from
were perfect.
from actually Steak and Shake.
Oh my God! You went to
They were
Steak and
fire.
Shake?
Yeah, they were fire.
Jesus Christ!
I didn't get.
Oh my
wow.
God! So
Okay,
our
here we go,
cousin,
here we go,
our
here we go.
cousin Jeremy loves Steak and Shake, right? He loves Steak and Shake, and me and Jay were up in arms about it because he said he liked it, and we thought it was a bad decision to like it because it's cheap food that's not high quality, but it gets you full and it does the job. And Jay, who was more up in arms than me, because I don't know, for some reason doesn't like Steak and Shake, had some today. Like a hypocrite. No.
I want to share my side.
Oh, God. You had the chili cheese fries. You shared your side. Okay, go ahead. You were influenced.
If we're deciding where to eat, and the one of the options is Steak and Shake, that's a hell no. That's way out the way, and it's super butt for going out the way.
But it was in the way.
This time it was literally right next to where I was watching.
Who suggested it?
No one.
Just tell the truth. Did you suggest Steak and Shake?
No. I was watching, and then I was like, yo, I'm going to go eat. Y'all can stay here. So I went up. I left the football area, and I went to go get food.
You got it to go?
Yeah, and then I went
How
back.
did you feel when what did you think of me?
I was like, I'm a fucking hypocrite. I was like, I can't believe I'm doing this. Because I was going to go to the bowling alley and get food.
Which
And
has better food.
But then
Oh my God. If you can hear that.
I can hear that.
Hold on. That's my brother in the next room, I think, watching a game show, and he's just going. He's going in right now.
I can hear it. He's going in.
Anyways,
buy the shirts.
yeah, buy the shirts. Shout out to everybody that has purchased a T-shirt. Yeah, it's doing well. Better than expected. So that's really nice.
It was my first time modeling.
Was it? I feel like you've done that before.
Oh, actually, we did shoot in the school studio for the Hit Fam hoodies.
Oh yeah, throwback.
Throwback.
Damn, I was still in school and we were selling merch that we knew wasn't gonna sell.
Oh my. I still have some in my room.
You have a lot, actually.
I have, like, yo, someone buy all these hats off me. I have hats, pins, and...
You know why? Like, we
and
all
hoodies.
know why they didn't sell, though, right?
We
Or
didn't try.
Are we just delusional?
We didn't try.
Well, yeah. 1, we didn't try. 2, nobody knows what Hit Family is.
Yeah.
3, like, we never established a brand
Yeah,
with
it was
Hit Family.
a weak foundation,
Like,
to be honest.
Yeah, like, so we used to run, like, we used to go, I don't even know if we can say that we used to go by, but we used to have this thing called Hit Family, right? That's just me, Jay, my cousin Marion, and our cousin Jeremy. Like, we all ran together and called ourselves Hit Family. At first, it was, like, supposed to be, like, a film crew. We were supposed to, like, make videos for people, and we thought it'd be cool to make merch because we always wanted to make our own merch, and we tried to sell it. But there was, like, we didn't establish the brand. We didn't really know exactly what we were. We kind of just put Hit Family on some T-shirts, some hats, and some hoodies, and thought it would sell. And
Right, and if we don't even know, then how would
how
people...
are other people? How did we go through with that?
I don't know. I mean, look where it got us today, though.
Where?
Doing
my
a
room.
podcast.
We're doing a podcast in my room.
We gotta make branding content somehow.
Yeah, bro. Oh yeah, speaking of branding content, we switched the name to the Family Mart Podcast as we said in the last one, and we have a cover which I love.
Yo,
I think
this
it's a
cover is
super dope
fire.
cover. Our cousin Marion made it, and it's very like futuristic. Like it's a very modern Family Mart. Like if you know what the original Family Mart design looks like, then this will be very nostalgic to you.
Yeah, shout out to the guy that noticed it from the jump. He was like, "Yo,
Yeah.
I see y'all."
Shout out to Lucian on YouTube. He noticed
He was
that.
like, "Yo, that."
He knew, dude. He probably watched the Instagram stories of like all of us at Family Mart every day.
Yeah, and he's like, "Yo, I fuck with it."
I miss Family Mart, bro.
Yeah, I miss it heavily.
Yeah. You think we'd be accepted?
To work there?
No. No, like you think our podcast would be accepted by like Japanese people that go to Family Mart?
Oh yeah.
But we're not even Japanese. Well, I'm not Japanese. And I mean, you're not either, but you
Nah.
are more Japanese than I am because you were born there.
Nah, I don't think it would be frowned upon.
Yeah.
I think it'd be accepted.
Really?
So there's only like I think it's like an American attitude to think something is culturally appropriated. Mm-hmm. Whereas in Japan, it's not. There's not really that way of thinking. I think.
I respect that.
Think. I don't want to
I think
culturally
that's
appropriate someone else's thoughts.
I think that's the way to go.
Yeah.
Like, just don't. I feel like that just comes down to like being offended by things.
Oh yeah.
Like people are so easily offended nowadays by anything. Like I feel like I've changed the way I speak because I don't want to offend people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I have to kind of censor myself sometimes, especially on the podcast. Like I feel like I have to censor myself a lot.
Yeah. I find myself censoring myself all the time myself. That's why like sometimes we have to explain our humor.
Yeah, which it doesn't. You know what? I do have not specific stories, but I can think of some times where I was at school, and I would try to make like a funny joke that I know you or my cousin Marion would laugh at,
And it doesn't fly.
and it doesn't fly at all. Like they're like, wait, what? And if you have to like sometimes our humor, if you have to explain the joke, then it doesn't really work.
Yeah. That's why I hope this works.
Yeah. I feel like we have to give so much because a lot, like maybe 90% of the jokes that Jay and I make, or all of our cousins make, like there's so much content, like years of context that took place for the joke to even be funny. So for an outsider to like look in and hear the joke, it's not gonna make any sense because you have to have like 4 or 5 years of like stories and all that shit to understand it.
Like I bet like if I heard myself talking to one of y'all, I'll be like, "Yo, y'all are so dumb."
Yeah. Has anybody ever said that to you?
Like, "Yo, you're dumb."
Yeah.
Nah, it's more like yo, you guys are crazy.
Do we have what kind of sense of like what is the style of humor that we have?
Dude, some people say dry. I say dumb.
It's dumb humor.
I think so. No, I actually, you know what? I think I honestly think it's so smart and it's so next level. But
Ooh, that's a nice way
It's
to-
hard.
That sounds like a Kanye thing to say.
Yeah.
Like you're so delusional about yourself and you're so narcissistic that your level of thinking is like higher than everybody else because
Yeah.
you think it's funny and nobody else.
Right,
does.
right. You know what Kanye quote I fuck with
What?
is if you're a fan of Kanye music, you're a fan of yourself. I was like, oh,
Damn,
yeah, I like
I'm
this
a huge
music.
fan of myself.
Yeah, let's go.
Wait, is that true though? You think that's
he said
true?
that? Oh,
he
is it
said
true?
that.
Yeah, he said that. And whatever he says is true. Besides,
that's
like
true.
slavery
Yeah.
is a choice. But
I do. You know what? That's a really good point.
yeah,
If you love Kanye's music, you love yourself.
yep. You're
Yo,
a fan
I
of
fuck with
yourself.
that. I'm
Let's
a fan
go.
for life. Yo, sometimes
so.
sometimes it is hard to like be in his corner. Like I remember when the whole when he first started with the whole Trump thing, and then that's when everybody's like, I'm gonna stop listening to his music.
Right.
Like remember that? It was
Right.
like a few months ago.
Yeah.
And it was really hard. Like even me and Goose were having that conversation at the bar.
It's like hard to ride for this dude.
Yeah,
right
it's
now.
hard to ride. Like I was riding for Kanye, even though I wasn't all the way agreeing with everything he was saying. But that's like my dude. Like I grew up listening to him. You know.
Yeah, I mean, when it was all happening, I knew in the back of my mind like there was some like different meaning that he meant because like up until now, all the way from when he said Bush doesn't care about black people, like I don't know, he never was one to like maybe push the Trump type of agenda. So
Yeah.
I was just waiting for more context, and then sure enough, he did.
Did he? Did he clear that up?
Yeah, on that one interview that you've yet to listen to.
Oh, the long one, the hour. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. With what radio station was that?
Chicago 92.1 or something.
Have you
like
ever seen the Juan Epstein with Kanye?
that? Oh no, I haven't.
You listen
yet.
to Juan Epstein?
I watched a few.
Yeah, it's really good.
Is it revamped?
I have no idea. I just know it's really good.
Okay, yeah. I did enjoy it when it was on.
I'm a huge fan of Peter Rosenberg. I think he should be the one running Hot 97 and not Ebro.
Yeah, I agree. But he does have his own show now.
Does he?
It's definitely it's a visual medium. I think it's run.
Is
it's
it on
under
Complex?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I seen an
And
episode
there's
the
like
other day.
4 or 5 people that are always like on deck with him.
Yeah.
You saw that one the other day.
I saw the
about
one-
Mac Miller.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No. I saw a Hot 97, him talking about Mac with Ebro. I didn't see the Complex one. But I did see the one with his wife. Did you see that one?
Is she fine?
Yeah. She's pretty hot. Yo, that's always the first thing I think of, like, when I'm, like, trying to describe women. Like, she was fine, and, she also had a great personality.
Oh, cool.
But I feel like whenever... Oh, man, this is going to make me sound like such a, I don't know, a weird guy.
Say
Like,
it.
The first thing when I look at a girl is whether she, like, I think... It's like a very quick switch. Like, yo, is she hot or is she not? You know what I mean? Like, that's always like the...
It's like no, it happens in like like half of a half split
Yeah,
second.
it's fast.
Yeah.
It's like an instinct. Like, you
Yeah.
just know.
It's like this.
Yeah.
Oh, that clipped.
But yeah, like, because I was at the gym earlier, right? And I saw a girl, and I was like, yo, she's fine. And then I saw another girl, and I was like, yo, she's fine. And then, like, 90% of the women that I saw were, like, instantly
gym?
fine. Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
But there weren't that many, though. So.
Maybe that's a reason to sign up. Is this what was running in your mind when you put Luann Dye on the
It's actually,
pod
yeah.
notes?
It's actually Luann D. But,
Luann D.
Yeah,
what
get
up?
it right. She is so fine. I think she has fake teeth.
Okay, let's go.
It's a little like, because you can always tell if someone has fake teeth because it's like kind of grayed out at the gum area.
Or at
But
the
she is a host on GMA.
This is why I didn't know her.
Yeah, because you don't watch Filipino channel.
Well, I mean, I didn't specifically.
You hate
I don't even. I don't watch the GMA channel. Not one bit.
At all. You don't
Yeah.
watch any of the Filipino channels.
Sometimes like TV Patrol's on, but like
Yeah, getting the updates in the Philippines.
and I'm just like, oh, another flood.
Yeah. Yo, fuck, man. I hope everybody that is listening to this is safe. If you live on the coast where it's getting demolished by what is it? A hurricane?
Yeah.
South Carolina mainly, right?
Yep. I think south and north
Yeah. Oh, south and north.
and Virginia.
I think it's just a little bit of Virginia.
Oh,
Actually, I don't know. I don't want to offend anybody by not including Virginia in the disaster.
Man, we all saw the map.
Yeah.
If you're in that section,
Oh yeah, I hope you guys are safe.
yeah, I hope you're safe.
Fuck, man, that would be crazy to go through like some shit like that. I always think about that whenever like there's natural disasters anywhere. I'm like, I can't even imagine looking out the window and it's like it looks like the day after tomorrow.
Yeah.
So anybody that goes through that, like, man, that shit must be scary because I'm a little bitch and like, like the smallest things like scare me and give me anxiety. So
Sometimes in Japan, there was like typhoons all the time in the summer.
would you like see out your window and like see some stuff or
Yeah, like there's like shit blowing everywhere, cones flying.
Did you experience a lot of earthquakes?
Oh yeah, a ton of earthquakes.
Really?
Yeah, like
Damn.
there's this one time I remember specifically. I came home from ironically I came home from the gym.
No way.
I came home from the gym and I was looking real good. And then I went in my room and my Pokemon framed poster fell and it was
Damn,
cracked. And I was
tragedy.
like,
Someone fucked this up.
either that, and then I was like, oh, there was an earthquake. I forgot.
You didn't even feel it.
No, I was probably working out. Like, yo, I'm shaking the
shaking up
fucking
this
gym,
room,
dude.
yeah. Wait, were you working out or are you?
No, I was hooping.
Oh my god.
I worked out. I did work out, but I was hooping mostly.
Damn, so you worked out and you hooped back then?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm a changed man, dude.
Yeah, you don't do shit.
This
now.
is what happens when
No, weren't you remember when you were running for a little bit?
Yeah.
How many days was that?
No, I was running for a little bit and then I stopped and then now I got
Well, why'd you
this
stop?
gut. Because I got sick.
Oh my God. You didn't tuck your shirt in when you went to sleep?
What?
If you didn't know, when it's cold and you don't tuck your shirt in, that's how you get sick. Right, Jay?
I
Right,
don't
Jay?
agree. I've tried it a couple times.
But that's how you got sick,
and then I
though.
didn't get sick. But there's also a loose correlation there. So I don't know about this
Anyways,
one.
so you stopped because you got sick,
Yeah, I stopped.
and then you just never continued?
Yeah, pretty much.
You don't want to talk about this, do you?
No. It's making me feel sick again. I don't know, dude.
Oh my
Maybe we should
God.
stop.
Well, I mean, exercising in general is very important. Make sure, especially for, people that are at their computers all day, sitting down, you need to fucking, like, I can't stress this enough. I don't mean to be like the Mike Chang of like producers. If you don't know who Mike Chang is, he was that dude that was heavily doing fitness videos on YouTube for like a really long time. But anyways, like, if you are sitting at your desk all day, like, it's just important to just like stand once in a while, because there's a lot of big producers.
If you hit the gym, if you work out, can you review the podcast and 5-star it and put your workout
Yeah.
routine down there?
Oh, put your workout routine.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not gonna follow it, but
Yeah.
everyone that works out likes to talk about the
Any
routine for some
any
reason.
kind of interaction we can get.
Any way to get some reviews on
Yeah.
our pod? Because
Do we have any?
We have 9 ratings.
Are those from
and
me?
one? I think they're from. I don't know. I saw the one comment that's on there is about me. So
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What does it say?
more Jay, please and thank you.
No way.
Yeah, let's
You're
get it.
fucking lying.
No,
you
I
wrote
should-
that.
You
huh?
could pull it up. No, I didn't.
You know who
I didn't-
wrote it?
I might.
Well, I'm saying, like, do you recognize the username?
It's emo girl 888.
Oh, nice. That sounds exactly like you. Fuck, they're gonna know it's me. Let me just put emo girl.
On the pod art, I am crying. So
Yo, which is fucking hilarious because, like, so Jay, in the last podcast, I said that Jay is taking on all responsibilities of the podcast, uploading it, editing it, all the artwork, all the copy for all the descriptions or whatever. So he took on the liberty of finding somebody to do our artwork, and you reached out.
I hit up this dude.
Is it confirmed, dude?
Oh, I hit up
Emo
this
dude.
person.
Uh-huh.
On Fiverr. Yo, shout out Fiverr.
Yeah.
Sponsor the boys.
Yeah, dude. Fucking sponsor us.
I'll do an ad read right now for you.
Okay,
But,
let's hear it.
Do you ever
I was
need
just joking.
art? Oh God. The prep I made for that. No, but I hit him up on Fiverr, and then like I sent him our 2 pictures, and then it came right back, and I was crying.
Yeah, which is fucking hilarious,
I was like, dude,
be-
I didn't ask for
He
this.
doesn't know Jay, but you do look a little sad in the picture, like a
do.
little bit,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Which it makes it even funnier because, like, growing up, Jay was like like he used to cry
Big old crybaby,
a
dude.
lot.
Now I don't shed no tears.
Yeah, he doesn't shed no thug tears
I
at
don't
all.
shed
now.
tears, and I don't
But
shed pounds.
It just makes it super funny because, like, I don't know, just seeing you crying as a cartoon is hilarious.
Yeah, it was funny, and a lot of jokes.
It took a lot
made a lot
for
of
Jay
jokes.
to accept it because he didn't want that one at first. He wanted the original one where he wasn't crying.
Yeah, no tears.
But we somehow convinced
But
him.
this one actually got a lot of feedback when I posted it, so
People like it, right?
yeah, I'll take it.
Do you like it? I don't want it to be one of those things where, like, later on you're like, dude, I can't believe we went with the crying.
No, I
one."
like it. It's funny.
It's funny, right?
Yeah.
And you're not a crying dude. You're like,
no, I'm not really
you're
crying.
happy.
dude.
You're a happy guy most of the time, I think.
Most of the time. Sometimes I'm bitching, but
Your shell on the outside says that you're smiling.
I'm a shell of what I.
Oh shit,
was.
we didn't cue the intro. Are we just gonna put it at the beginning?
Yo, drop the intro.
We're like 30 minutes in. Drop the intro.
Yo, that intro beat is hard.
Yeah, it's hard. So if you didn't know, Family Mart has a theme song every time you walk in.
Every
It's
time
like,
you walk in,
dun,
dude.
dun, 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 dun. And then we were working on the intro, and Jay was like, "Yo, what if you took the 808s and like made it into the melody, or
Yeah.
like you followed the melody
via 808.
via 808s, and it came out."
Perfect.
I think it came out hard. So on Ableton, this is all I did. So I took the melody, right? So I had the wave file of the sample, right clicked, and then if you click slice to harmony track or something like that, it just takes all of the what it can register and it makes notes for you, and it plays the chord progression with like a little bit of melody. So I just did that and then removed all of the top melody and only kept the root notes and changed it to an 808, and that was how we got the intro.
Add hi-hats, add some kicks, and you got
Yeah.
a banger.
Dude, it's like a perfect amount. It's like a 6-second Vine.
Yeah, that shit
Perfect.
is hard.
I think if you know Family Mart, it'll be very like, okay, this
I
is
hope
like,
one day they use it.
oh, that would be hard,
You
bro.
walk
You walk in, it's like 808s. Like,
The person working's like, fuck this.
yeah. He has to hear it like, yo, you know what?
Like, damn, this shit's about to knock.
He sees like people walking up to the store. He's like, fuck, man, here we go.
Here we go.
The fucking song. Dude, shout out to Family Mart workers. They are some of the nicest people.
Yeah, definitely nicest people. They definitely wouldn't beat other people up.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, wasn't even thinking about that, but
Oh no.
you got beat up before by a.
Yeah, I got beat up by Russ's boys.
Oh my god. Did you see the video? Hold on? Before I even brought this up the other day, did you know anything about that?
Yeah, I read about it.
How did it make you feel?
I heard because Smoke Perp said something first.
Did you see that? Did you see what Smoke Perp said about it?
Nope.
I think the statement was funny the way he was saying, because he literally repeated the same exact sentences for like 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I was by myself. I didn't know any of his boys. Like all that shit.
Yeah.
So basically, Smoke Perp allegedly, not allegedly, there's video of it, gets beat up by Russ's goons.
Hired goons.
I'm pretty sure he was already rolling around with those dudes. But it was because Smoke Perp was already talking hella shit about Russ, because he runs with Lil Pump. And Smoke Perp made his Instagram profile Russ's sister.
Oh shit.
Yeah. That's
That's
pretty
pretty
far,
fucked up.
right?
That's pretty fucked up.
It's like, it's not funny anymore because you're like bringing other members into it.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up.
If you're just saying like fuck Russ, like that's like whatever. I could, I would be able to deal with that if you're saying fuck Chris.
I am Smoke Perp biased though, so
Oh, you're a fan.
yeah, I'm a fan, and he's Cactus Jack, so he's good in my book.
But that wasn't cool.
Nah, that's definitely not cool.
Yeah. So do you think he deserved it? Ooh,
I mean,
a controversial question for Jay.
you get what you put out there.
That's exactly what all the Russ fans are saying.
Oh really?
Yeah, exactly.
What about Adam? How come he got jumped?
Because
thing.
Yeah, same thing. Just talking shit.
talking.
Just not. He didn't like post a picture of Russ's sister or anything, but he's just always been talking shit.
Dang, dude, when the URL turns to IRL,
Yeah.
dude, it
Yo,
gets
that's
dangerous.
pretty hard, bro. When the URL turns to IRL.
Yeah,
Did you make that up?
I've seen it before.
Oh my god, that's pretty good.
Nothing about me is original, so.
though. That's true though.
Damn. I said as a
No, I'm
self-deprecating
playing.
joke.
No, you
I
know
don't
what?
want
No,
it-
Jay is very. Let me give Jay a compliment real quick.
Oh
Let
my
me gas
God.
him up real quick.
Here we
Jay
go,
is
here we go,
very
here we go.
stylish, right? We all think he's very like the most stylish out of all of us. He always knows the newest. Dude, look at me. You know the. You know the latest trends, right? You're
Right.
never going like with the wave, or if you are, you kind of make it your own thing. Is that a
Definitely.
conscious effort?
It is. Actually, it is and it isn't.
Well,
So-
how heavy are you into like reading about like what the newest, like the latest fashion is? Like, how do you get all your updates and know about what's going on in that culture?
It's not so much reading about what specifically is like, oh, this is about to happen or pops. It's kind of like as you look at things that are happening, like you get a feel for what's about to come. It's
like
like
It's like history repeats itself.
yes, especially for fashion because everything is cyclical. But
Whoa, cyclical.
yeah,
what
like
does that mean?
like it's
you got sickle
everything
cell?
everything happens in like a 20-year cycle.
Oh, okay.
That's why right now we're going through like the 90s thing.
So you know what's gonna happen next, then?
For sure.
Let's put it on record. What do you think? What's the next trend? Actually, let's start with what's the trend. Like we'll just talk about in urban culture. Like what's the trend now for clothing, or just fashion in general?
Right now it's
Put 'em on the
starting to have wider legs, wider pants.
Okay.
It's starting to come back. Or it is back, and a lot of people are just slow to it.
Okay.
Cowboy, like Western looks is coming in.
Meaning like hats?
Not exactly hats, but like maybe like a Western style shirt, or like
Would flannel count in that category?
flannel's always kind of or still popping.
Okay, so cowboy, wider pants. What else?
that's upcoming.
Oh, well, you're saying that's now, right?
Oh, the wider pants is now. The cowboy
Okay.
stuff is
It's coming.
coming in.
Okay. Who has been leading that so far that you've seen?
The cowboy stuff.
Yeah.
Raph Simmons with his Calvin Klein collection.
Okay.
I don't know if people want to hear this.
Dude, I want to hear about it.
Okay. He's been leading the way, and then like other people that are influencers have also been dabbling in the style a little bit.
Nice. And that's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it. But it goes more than that. How you see things happening via the cool people, and then you see it stick to more people, and then as more context surrounds everything, then you're like, okay, this is gonna be it.
And then you kind of just see it happen.
And then I see it happen,
live.
and I'm like, wow,
You knew
happened.
it.
Yeah.
So has it been happening a lot where you like see what's gonna happen and it happens and you're like, yeah, I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. There's also a lot of things that I'm wrong about, but
Yeah, but
yeah, I'm
I
right
feel
about
like
a lot. No, I can't even lie.
I feel like
I'm right about a lot.
you could really take advantage of that though.
Yeah.
Because it's a skill to see what's coming.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
trend forecasting is a job.
Dude, is it really?
Yeah.
Isn't that what Goose does? No, he's a buyer.
He's a buyer.
Oh, yeah, my bad. But there's probably
up,
people
Goose?
in Zappos that do that.
Yeah, for sure, 100%.
That like they just scout what's next.
Yeah, I would want to do that.
They're like scouts, pretty much.
Yeah, it's like scouts.
Yeah, like scouting for basketball players.
Like, yo, this brand got a nice jump shot.
yeah.
Let's see what he could
That's
do.
hard, bro. I mean,
it's
I wonder
tough.
if there's scouts in like music for like music labels that like just scout what's the next. Oh, I'm sure there are.
No, I heard a lot. Lurk Kanye to the.
Oh, see who's next.
Yeah,
Huh? And probably
see
like,
who's bubbling.
get a meeting with them, and then
Yeah,
what do you think is next for hip hop
as far as
as like the sound?
I think it's gonna. Damn.
That's a loaded question because I don't even know what
What
would be.
is next?
Well, because like what are some of the biggest songs right now? That Lil Pump song with Ye is pretty big, right?
Oh, yo, that's that passed This Is America as like the most
way,
most
really?
YouTube stream in such a short time or something like that. Yeah,
You think it's because of the dynamic between them, or you think it's because nobody was expecting Pump to work with Ye?
a little bit of both. It's like Ye gets a lot on his own, Pump gets a lot on his own. Then comes in the dynamic, and then comes the context of why the video came out, and then comes the actual video.
Damn.
And then I like the song, so I'm gonna keep playing.
It was a good song though.
Did you see?
It is a good song.
Did
Sorry.
you see the person that claimed that Ye stole his bass line?
Oh my god, dude! There's always something like
Yeah,
that.
there's always something like that.
Always. And then they got a video.
Yep.
And then here's my thing about that. If you make some okay, excuse me, I'm fucking struggling. If you make something, right? Let's say you make a song, you put it out, and then a month later somebody makes a similar song with a similar bass line, chord progression, whatever, vocal, and it gets bigger, in my opinion, have no right to be salty about that because they had enough talent and enough of a platform to be bigger than you.
Yeah.
And that's what, you know what I mean? That's what they deserved what came to them, even if they were inspired by what you made.
Right.
Like, I feel like if you're good enough, you can make something original and it'll blow up. But if somebody takes it and makes it even bigger, then they were good enough to do that.
Oh man, that goes back to, remember the other day I was asking, if you come up with an idea, but someone else can execute it better than you, then that person doesn't deserve that idea.
Most of the time they do, though. Like, most of the time they do deserve it, unless it's like blatantly, like, I can't even say blatantly stealing it, because like,
Maybe like it's not authentic.
well, because like, let's take us two for example, right? Let's say we come up with we make the same shirt,
All
right?
right.
We make the same shirt. Everything is literally the same color, design, the fabric, all that shit. We both put it out, and yours does better than mine, right? I can't be salty, even though we were doing the same exact thing. Like, you were just better than me in that moment, even though we had the same idea.
Oh yeah.
I don't even think that pushes my point even further.
Yeah,
but,
I don't know.
like,
I don't think so.
Fuck.
Buy the shirt.
Yeah,
dude.
buy the fucking shirt, dude.
I was freaking modeling, dude.
But yeah, I do love the song, and whoever is claiming that it's his bass line, like, you just weren't good enough to be on the level that they're on, right? Like, that's pretty logical.
I mean, the dude is quote unquote legendary house producer though. So he's already.
but there's
a legend
nothing
on his
new
own
under
right.
the sun, bro.
Big facts. Nothing new
Nothing
under the sun.
new.
Everything that we're doing is always a reference to something else, whether you like it or not.
Yeah, and you know what? Maybe it was good for him to bring it up, because now it probably brings him attention, because you brought it to my attention, and he would have never gotten that attention if he didn't say anything.
Yeah, look, we're talking about him.
What's his name?
What's his name?
Yeah.
Man, I don't know.
You don't really
Fuck
care.
his name, dude.
Did you see what he said?
It's all
though?
about Ye.
Yeah, it's all about Ye.
Hey, Ye greater
Yo,
than
do you think there's
I.
gonna be a Ye album this year or next year?
Yeah, I think so.
Next year?
No, he actually. Did you see him tweet out? I don't know how. I mean, it's like a tweet, but The Throne 2.
Oh shit, The
Yeah.
Throne 2. Damn,
Let's go.
that would be hard.
That would be hard. I just listened to Watch the Throne the other day.
Which is like it's very I feel like you can hear the date that it was made.
For Watch the Throne 1?
Yeah, right? Like it's very that era.
Oh, yeah. It's very that era.
Yeah.
Even though when you listen to things in that era, it's not exactly like that.
Yeah.
But it's crazy how it captures that in the Ye J format.
Yeah, I think that's really cool that you can capture a time period in sound and stamp it, but if you listen to everything like 80s music, like
Yeah.
all 80s music sounds the same.
Yeah, they got that fucking same synth,
You get
dude.
the same synth.
Everyone got the same synth.
Literally though, that's what
Literally.
happened. But for Ye and Jay to like make something that screams that time,
Right.
but if you listen to everything in that time, it doesn't really sound
Yeah.
like that. They have their own thing of that
That's super
time,
cool.
which is fucking tight.
I think the first time I realized that a song is a time capsule of the moment or the time that it was made, of course. Duh. The first time I realized that shit blew my mind.
Yeah, I think it's fucking tight.
Yeah, it's tight.
It's like it's like recording footage on your camera. Like
Yeah, it's exactly
it's
like
just
that.
taking that, but you're doing it in sound form.
Yeah.
which is I don't know, dude. That's the coolest shit.
When I listen to this next year, I'm gonna be like, oh my god.
Yeah, you're gonna be fucking cringing. Yo, but I think that's the coolest shit though. Like when you listen to old shit. Like I used to hate listening to old things of mine, but I think it's cool now to like look back, cringe a little bit, and be like, you know what? I'm cringing because I'm better than.
Yeah. I used to cringe thinking about all the old shit I did, and it'll just be like, damn, that's cringe. But now it's like, damn, I'm cringing, but I'm better now.
Yeah.
I got growth.
Do you cringe when you listen back to these podcasts?
Nah, I don't cringe.
But you hate.
We only
it, though.
made like 10.
Yeah.
Put out 2.
Made 10, put out 2.
Yo, we got a good ratio.
Our ratio
going.
is fucked right now. We're just making too much shit. Yo, we did a podcast strictly about Astroworld.
Oh, man.
remember that?
Yeah, that was
Of course you remember that.
Yeah, of course I remember that. I remember everything
Yeah.
about Astroworld.
In the
dude.
description of the podcast, it says that Jay is a self-proclaimed Travis Scott stan.
Yeah, dude, someone come take my spot.
Do you think you're the biggest Travis Scott fan within a 5-mile radius?
Right now?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
10-mile radius?
10 miles? Yeah, I'll take it.
50?
No.
Do you think you're the biggest fan in Las Vegas?
Nah, I don't think so.
No?
There's-
You know everything
there's-
about him.
I know, but there's got to be someone here in Vegas that...
You know the smallest details of songs, right?
Yeah.
Do you know where? Okay, I'm just.
Dude,
I'm just.
do-
hold on.
do-
Let
do
me
we
just-
all
let me-
not?
Let me test your fandom. real
I
quick.
feel like everyone should know all the details.
Let
about
me
a
let me
song.
test your fandom.
Here we go.
Where was he born?
Mo City, Houston, Texas,
Is that what it's called?
Missouri City.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't even know that. Do you know what year?
I think he's like 24 now, your age, so I'm gonna go with 93.
Oh shit, he's young.
Yeah, young legend.
Wait, what? He's 24?
Yeah.
Fuck. You know who's younger than me?
Russ.
Damn. I think he's actually older than me.
Oh, okay.
No, but you know
I
who-
said as a joke, but
Oh, okay. I didn't get.
no, I mean,
I don't take Russ jokes. Sorry. Any Russ slander? Fuck that.
okay. What was it?
Chance is younger than me.
Oh, he is.
He's like a year younger than me.
Yeah.
I actually have a Chance. Have you seen my Chance merch that says Chance just turned 21?
Yeah.
That's wild.
It's hella small on you now.
Yeah, that shit is mad small. Yo,
That is
Germ,
wild though.
Germ actually has a really, really throwback. This kind of ties into the whole Mac Miller thing. So when Chance went on tour with Mac Miller a long, long time ago, he was opening for Mac Miller, and our cousin Germ got a really exclusive "I Got the Juice" Chance T-shirt.
Ooh, I don't
have you ever
think
seen
I've
that?
seen that, nah.
It's purple and it's like him on an orange juice box. Yeah, it's really exclusive. I don't think Germ has. I think he wore it once.
That's crazy. I could like imagine it, and then when I imagine it, I read it, and then when I read it, all I hear is "I got the juice,"
Which is, dude, that's one of my favorite Chance
Yo,
songs.
that
That's
song
the
is
song
hard.
that I think one of the songs that really, really put me on
Yeah.
to Chance.
Before that, I know. Yeah, I remember you being heavily into 10 Day though.
Oh yeah, 10-day was my shit,
Yeah.
bro.
And then
I
at the
love
time,
10-day.
I didn't get it. I was like,
I think,
what?
but
Just give me
I
this
do
A$AP
think
Rocky.
I do think. Whoa, did you say he sounds like A$AP Rocky?
No, I was like, give me the.
Oh,
Give
give me
me
that
A$AP
A$AP
Rocky.
Rocky.
Rocky Road.
And we're running out of time for this episode of the podcast. Is there anything else that you'd like to say, Jay, to fill up this last minute?
Thanks again for listening. I guess I have nothing really extra to say.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for listening. If you have feedback, please send us feedback on Twitter. All of our links will be linked below.
Join the Discord.
Join the Discord. You got to join the Patreon to join the Discord. But Jay is officially on there, so if you want to talk to Jay directly, hit up the Patreon, join the Discord. It's a good time.
I'm modding it.
Yeah, Jay is modding it. And yeah, that's it for this episode of the Family Mart Podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you next
Time.
Tuesday.
Wow.
Next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday. This
Okay.
upcoming Tuesday. Let's get it.
Okay. All right. Peace.
Peace. Peace.
Bonus content.
Bonus content. Yo, do the drop.